Hello, welcome to another speculation video. I altered the angle of this video a little bit to show the frame picture behind me that John drew and gave to me. So hopefully going forward you will see that right up there. The glare is kind of make it hard to see, but in the previous few videos about speculation on first appearances, one of the things that I wanted to bring up was, one of the things that I did bring up was the importance of the covers playing a key role in why the market is willing to pay a lot for that book. For example, Jimmy Olsen 134. I do not discount all the other reasons that some collectors are willing to pay more for that book, as far as first appearance of Dark Shield. I never get that name right, but it's my firm belief that that beautiful covers that Neal Adams did play a role in why the market is willing to pay a premium for that book, even though it's a one panel pictures. And from that discussion, I want to bring attention to that topic because I went back and look at many of the first appearances of many Bronx characters, and one of the things that jumped out right away is Conan 23, the first appearance of Red Sonja, right? Beautiful. This is a gorgeous GeoCane cover, and then you have 24, which have a stunning, iconic, gorgeous Barry Windsor Smith cover. Okay, I don't think you're gonna find that many people that will disagree that this is a better cover than this, even though this is a great cover, right? So I went back and checked because, from just knowing these two books fairly well over the past many years, I knew they were priced pretty closely, but I never really paid that much attention to them until recently when I kind of dig deeper. And guess what? Over the years, the spread between these two books get more narrow. I went back to 1982. Back then, the value of this book was $10 and the value of this book is $8. Okay, so you're talking about a 20% premium from one to the other. Well, actually 25% premium, because this one is worth 25% more than this book. That's why it's $8 to $10. But if you look at last year's price guide, the spread has narrowed down to $5 differences. Now this one is something like 110, and this one is like 105 in 9.2 condition I'm talking about. So over the years it has narrowed from 25% down to like 5%. Okay, so which is not a big deal. I knew that the price of these two books are pretty close. Whenever I look on eBay, I don't think I have ever shown these copies before, so maybe at the end of the video I give you a close look. But then I pull out other first appearances like Werewolf by Night 32, Amazing Adventure 11, the first furry beast, and then of course Astonishing Tales 25. Okay, all first appearances. You have Deathlock, you get the furry beast, and then you have Moon Knight. I think most people would agree with me. For each of these first appearances, the second appearance cover was not overly better or better at all. I mean, unfortunately, I do not have the issue. I didn't pull it out to show, but the covers for these three subsequent issues was not iconic like the Conan 24 was. So guess what? When you look at the value of these books back in 1982, the differences were around 33%. You know, like for example, this book was priced at, no, it was 40 to 50%. For example, this issue was 32. Werewolf by Night 32 was priced at $6, and then issue 33 was priced at $4, right? But if you fast forward until last year price guide, this one is now more than twice. I don't know, I can't remember what, on top of my head what the value was, but I think it's like 160, and then no, I think it's like over 200. I think it's over 200, and then issue 33 is priced at just 100, so it's more than double. Okay, and the same can be said with these two books. If you go and take a look at the value of Amazing Adventure issue 12, it is like $130 compared to 400. So it's almost triple, something crazy. Same thing with this book. So for the majority of the, at least for all of them, you know, every single one that I pulled out outside of Conan 23 and 24, every second appearance have a humongous sharp drop off in value over the years. You know, the gap get bigger and bigger and bigger, and you know that plays into, you know, today's market where we are a cover driven market, as many people has mentioned that, you know, with the way CGC is, you know, you just see the cover, and on top of that, you know, the importance of cover cannot be ignored when you discuss these two books, right? You know, if anything, it shows you how important this cover was to the market, because for second appearance, the market is willing to pay almost the same value as the first appearance. One of the very few times that you see that. I can't recall another situation, but if anybody know of another scenario where the second appearance is priced real close to the first appearance, let me know. I'd love to find out. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so here is the close-up look of Conan 23 and 24. Issue 23, you know, is virtually flawless. Razor sharp edges and corner, beautiful gloss. Not perfectly centered, that's perhaps is the biggest flaw, but beautiful book. I'm not sure how much these books will go for, you know, as far as like 9.6. If I have to guess the grade, I say this is probably a 9.6, and the Conan 24 is likely a 9.4. This one, gorgeous. The red of 23 is just beautiful, but 24 is just special. This book is beautiful. Center, there's one spine tick there. I think there's like one or two spine ticks, and then the top corner of where the spines are slightly rounded. But other than that, you know, you can see beautiful, sharp corners. There's like 2 or 3 small spine ticks, but near perfect centering. Gorgeous copy. I was pretty happy when I bought these 2 issues. I paid very little for them too, so I was real pleased with the buy. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.